This is why you're here, Bee.
Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Lando Jr., but you may call me Lando. And this past weekend, I saw the film. Yeah, that film featuring John Cena. I promise I won't do that again. There's a war in the planet of Cybertron between the Autobots and the Decepticons, and they are clashing, but they're losing. The Autobots are losing. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Okay, we have to retreat. We must get out of here. Everyone, split up. So B127 gets on a pod, and he's like, hey, Optimus, are you coming with me? Oh, you're on your own. Bye. B127 lands on planet Earth, where another Decepticon was meeting him along the way. Saw him? I don't know. How did he get there so fast? Duke it out, and they go at it, and then all of a sudden, B127 can't talk anymore. Oh no, and then his circuits mess up and all that other stuff, and as a means of survival, he finds a Volkswagen Beetle to hide in. Not sure how that made sense, but along the way, we meet a young girl by the name of Charlie, who just turned 18, and for her birthday present, she gets a nice cute little helmet with her little muffin, and then she eventually comes across this Volkswagen Beetle that I guess she likes for some very odd reason, which is unsafe for some very odd reason. Why is it unsafe? Is it not? Could you not buckle up? I don't know. Maybe there's some history that I don't know about the Volkswagen bug. It turns out that bug has a little bug inside of its own. see what I did there? Yeah, you know it. And she looks in to see what's going on. Out transforms from a beetle into a giant-ass ED-209. RoboCop came out around that year. Takes place in the year 1987, by the way. That I forgot to mention. But this big giant robot is scared and afraid. Don't hurt me. I'm a gentle giant. I don't know what these things can do. I've lost my memory. He did lose his memory. She decides, I gotta give this guy a name. This gigantic creature. He's huge, ginormous. What should I name him? Gigantor? Megazord? Bumblebee. That's how he got his name, I think. Meanwhile, the Decepticons, 2 of them, not a whole bunch of them, just 2 of them, down where Bumblebee is hiding on planet Earth. So they're out to get him. They're gonna find him and take him down. But first, they have to get to the government. And the government tells them, yeah, you can go find this traitor of a thing. I don't know what you guys have in plan, but we'll help you out. No problem. We also have with us John. No, not really. A person with a strange creature from another planet that is in hiding because of her, while the government is looking for this creature and taking it down. Was I talking about Bumblebee or was I talking about E.T.? Because it sounds like the same movie. The young girl Charlie and the man named Bumblebee, and by man I mean a creature that is actually a male with a voice that's probably by the name of a man named Bumblebee, going to join forces to save each other. There's also a few other characters in this movie, but we'll talk about them later. I will say this, it's definitely better than anything Michael Bay throws at us. It can only get better from that point on. When the first act of this movie was really good and I was kind of pulled in. It was nice, it was cool. Some of the development and everything that was going with it was kind of cool too. It was a slow pace, but just well paced enough that I could really get a feel of the environment around me. Second act, on the other hand, got a little bit rushed and there were things that were thrown in that didn't need to be thrown in right away. The boy next door and Charlie, these 2, they got developed a relationship just really fast. Okay, can we give them some talking to before we just throw this guy in? The third act just felt like a bit of a lackluster. You knew how it was gonna end and what was gonna happen. I kind of wish that what they had in the beginning of the movie, which was really epic, should have put that at the very end of this movie, which at that ending felt like a bit lagging. Charlie herself, it's nice to know that she's not this hot bimbo looking girl, that she's just a nice, sweet kind of girl who has her own emotional feelings and sort of a loss of a character that happened in another prior time, and that she's struggling to do one thing. It just seems a little like, yeah, we've seen that type of routine before. It's not that we don't hate it, because I didn't really hate it, just seen it before. Some of the side characters, like the family, were a little bit, from time to time they were either really cool to be around or they could be a bit annoying. Like the father was annoying, or rather the stepfather. He was just an annoying tool. And I could tell, like, you could tell rather, that it was meant to be kind of that way. John Cena's character, I liked him. He wasn't really an asshole, even though they tried to make him look like one, but he really wasn't. He was just doing his job. I don't think he was a bit of a douche. The doctor in this movie, on the other hand, what a total moron. Who gave that man a degree? Seriously, smart people are supposed to have a degree. This dude just done some dumb shit, dumbass. And you stupid. Some of the cliche bullies that were in this movie, it's like, okay, really, some cliche bullies. And then there's one girl in there who kind of looked like she was a little bit Michael A-esque, you know, influencist, balling out the cleavage and all the makeup. It's almost like, yeah, even though Michael Bay didn't direct this movie, thank God, you could tell that he helped out just a little bit. But there was more than one producer in this movie, for sure. And I'm pretty sure those producers were holding Michael Bay back from doing something stupid. Guys, hey, Michael Bay here. Listen, if you just, hey, wait, hold up, wait, no, just one thing, throw the boobs, I need boobs. This story had a story. It wasn't just a lot of stuff thrown in there for the sake of just throwing stuff in, but it still had potential to really go further. I mean, like I said, you can't get any worse than what Michael Bay threw in. Why not go further? Expand even more. It seems like they played it safe with this film, and I'm going, why are you playing it safe? Did I mention Michael Bay made movies of Transformers? You could go wherever you want. If he can dig a hole real deep, surely you can rise from the ashes of his shit. And maybe when they make a sequel, if they make a sequel, maybe they'll go further with it. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd have to give this movie, I thought about this, I'm giving this movie, I'm sorry to say, it's a better movie than what Michael Bay has produced in the past, but the movie did lack a little bit in a lot of storylines and a lot of cliche tropes. 6.5 out of 10. It's okay, but it's not wow, it's not wicked and awesome. Should I say you could watch it? Yeah, you could. You could watch it if you wanted to. I don't think I would hold it against you. I wouldn't say skip it, but don't expect to leave the theater going, wow, I was blown away. More like, wow, they did something better than Michael Bay. That rhymed, didn't it? Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and also a big shout out to all of you out there who subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for getting this channel to 500 subscribers. Can we go for 1,000? Let's go for 1,000, guys. Make sure you can get it to 1,000. Make sure I get it to 1,000. I gotta do some work here, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't just abandon my channel. Be sure to like and subscribe for more content. Also, if you haven't done so, be sure to like me and follow me at Orlando Bilal Jr. on Facebook, and be sure to follow me on Instagram, and you may call me Lando. Otherwise, guys, thank you so much for watching. More content to come, I promise you on that. You guys take care, and as always, rock on.